All right, so what am I going to talk about now? Guest speakers. Yeah, guest speakers are something that I do like talking about. I do like having guest speakers in my classroom, so that's this topic up. Over the years, I've had the privilege of inviting professionals from across the law enforcement spectrum, from rookie officers just starting their careers to seasoned investigators who've seen it all. These sessions, well, they bring incredible value not only for my students, but for me as an educator as well. Bringing in guest speakers does more than just break up routine or the routine of lectures. It personalizes the material. You know, when students hear real stories from professionals, they connect classroom theory to real-world experience. I mean, it's one thing to read about criminal behavior or investigative procedures. It's really quite another to hear directly from someone who's lived it. These guest interactions help build bridges between academia and the profession itself. Students see firsthand how ethics, discretion, and judgment play out in the field, in the real world, if you will. Over the years, I've welcomed a wide range of professionals into my classroom. Retired homicide detectives who share insight into major case investigations. Retired detectives and officers who've worked everything from narcotics to patrol. FBI special investigators who discuss federal level challenges and interagency cooperation. ATF special investigators, now retired. Arson investigators who walk students through the science and psychology behind fire cases. And of course, new police officers, fresh recruits who are still learning the ropes and offer a perspective closer to what my students will experience early in their careers. Each of these voices offers something unique. Students learn not only the how of law enforcement, but also the why decisions are made, why certain protocols exist, and why integrity and professionalism matter at every level. One of the things I love most is watching the students' faces light up when a guest speaker shares a story that hits home. I mean, sometimes it's a moment of shock, sometimes inspiration, sometimes empathy, but always a connection. I really enjoy that piece of it, and I think that's a good thing. I found this interesting. After many of these sessions, I see students stand behind to ask questions, exchange contact information, or even decide to shift their career goals because of something they learned that day. I mean, that's powerful in itself. These guest speakers bring authenticity to education. They make the lessons stick because they show what's possible. I always attempt to put a lot of thought into preparing for each guest appearance. First, I match the speaker's background with the subject matter the class is studying or they're very interested in. I mean, for example, inviting an arson investigator during our forensics unit or a new patrol officer when discussing field ethics. I always brief guests beforehand so they understand the class's level and objectives. We keep things conversational, leaving plenty of time for Q&A because that's where the best learning happens. For students, I assign reflection papers or class discussions afterward to encourage critical thinking about what they heard during the guest speaker's presentation. Having guest speakers isn't just about bringing visitors into the classrooms. It's about creating partnerships between education and practice. I like to say that it reminds students that law enforcement is not just a job, it's a calling that requires dedication, empathy, and continual learning. I'll say this, I'm grateful for every professional who's taken the time to share their experience with my students. Their voices add layers of meaning that a textbook alone can't provide. And as for my audience here, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What kind of guest speakers do you think would make the biggest impact in a criminal justice classroom? Do me a favor and leave your ideas, your thoughts, your comments in the comments section. As always, thank you for watching Professor Choyce's Corner. If you enjoy these behind-the-scenes looks into how I teach and train future law enforcement professionals, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. You know, this is my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts of any video, where I get to say I'll see you on the next one. And usually I say it and I'm on the camera, so I'll say it now in the narration. Until next time, keep learning, stay curious, and remember, knowledge is power.